How's everyone doing out there today in football land? My goodness, it feels like for freaking ever since we had a gosh dang primetime face-off. I'll tell you that right now. This primetime face-off is a long time coming. Had we have missed today's primetime face-off, it would have been 2 freaking weeks that we hadn't had one of these. And I understand, really fast, I understand. Last week, of course, I'm just going to be real. Halloween night, it was kind of hard. It was kind of rough because, well, you know, a lot was going on, and a lot of people, it was kind of hard to get a hold of people on Halloween. So I understand that. Everyone's out trick-or-treating, doing their thing. Awesome. Okay. Then it comes to Monday night, and, well, the Giants are playing, I think. That was a Giants game. And I could not find a Giant. Like, seriously, I couldn't find a Giant to save my life. And wouldn't you know it, they beat my stupid Raiders, which is hilarious, yesterday. But then after that, I go to find so that's it, canceled. Couldn't find a Giants fan. Then we get to freaking Thursday, and wouldn't you know it, the Jets, the people who share the same building as the Giants. I had a Colt fan lined up. I had a Jet fan. I couldn't find a Jet fan at all. Last minute, I found a Jets fan, and my Colt fan cancels on me with like 20 minutes before the show. Canceled. Oh my gosh. On to Sunday night, last night's game. I'm struggling trying to find a Titans fan. Of course, we have all these fans at IE Sports Radio, but work and all kinds of things going on. So I'm trying to find a freaking Titans fan, and what did you know it? I had the Rams fan trying to find Titans fans to fight with. All right, and guess what? Didn't happen. So, oh my gosh, you guys, this has been so. I'm so thankful to be on air right now because this has been a struggle trying to find freaking fans. So thank God we were able to find 2 tonight. Of course, we have our very own Mr. Ben Matello of IE Sports Radio, and of course, a newcomer that we'll be introducing soon. So, with that said, you guys, big ups and thank you to everybody tuning in here tonight. Of course, our boy, Mr. Singh, great dude, man, Mr. Turbin, and of course, bear down, Adam Karnick. He is the host of our Chicago sports show here at IE Sports Radio, Chi-Town Weekly. So he's in the house right now, already ready to rep those Bears. I don't know how I feel about them tonight, but I do know how I feel about this face-off, and I'm freaking ready for it, Joe. So, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to week number 9, Monday Night Football Primetime Face Off, as the Chicago Bears get set to face off against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Ladies and gentlemen, here tonight to help us out, our 2 combatants here, ready to rock and roll. So excited these 2 guys could be here tonight. And, well, they're ready to fire on all cylinders just like we are with this show. Ladies and gentlemen, welcoming our 2 guests. Let's introduce them. So, representing the away team tonight, he, of course, is diehard Bears fan. Ladies and gentlemen, he is, by way of, and I just happen to see this right now, and I want to go ahead and click on him. Homeboy is Napoleon Dynamite territory, y'all. I mean, I'm just saying, he's by way of a state that I didn't even know had people in it. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
We're repping.
I'm kidding. He's my dog. That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, of course, proud Bears fan all the way from, I guess you can call it the North Midwest or whatever you want to call it, Potato Land. Ladies and gentlemen, welcoming diehard Bears fan, Stefon. What's going on, brother? How you doing today, man?
I'm good. How are you?
Brother, good to have you here, brother. I'm sorry. I had to throw a few things. We've never had somebody from this state on the show, dude.
Hey, it's okay. It's rare. I'm like one of the only Bears fans out here, so.
Are you a Vandal?
No, I'm not. I went to Boise State, but I'm out of school now.
Do Vandals exist? Are there fans?
They do.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But hey, dude, Boise's legit Smurf turf, man. You're gonna see the Smurf turf in person.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's legit, dude. I'm all about the Smurf turf. Dude, one of the greatest memories I'll ever have of that Smurf turf is when, I forgot, it was like 2008, 2009. I was in college, and that was when they won. I forgot what freaking bowl game they won, but there was that proposal.
Was it the Fiesta Bowl?
There was a Fiesta Bowl where that player proposed to the cheerleader, his girlfriend. That was the coolest thing, yo. I was like, oh, that was legit.
Yes, sir.
That was legit, man. But anyway, with that said, man, glad to have you here tonight, brother. And of course, he goes by. It's a field day, of course. We'll get his Twitter handle up here in a few moments. But with that said, stop it. Stop it, Adam. Stop it.
Everywhere.
I mean,
Adam.
Well, with that said, y'all, we are here, of course, with our other combatant. He is representing the home team tonight. He is, of course, diehard Pittsburgh man from the Steel City himself, repping IE Sports Radio all the way over there on the East Coast. Proud Pennsylvania, PA, all day. Ladies and gentlemen, welcoming Terrible Tell Holder, and of course, founder and host of our Pittsburgh show here on IE Sports Radio, the Yinzer Report, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ben Matello. What's going on, Ben?
Excited to be back.
I'm glad. So just so you know, Stefon, man, we had a face off. Well, the Pittsburgh Steelers were in primetime a couple weeks ago, and against the Seahawks. Amazing game, but man, the face-off was even better. And unfortunately, Ben came up short by 1 vote.
Oh, boy.
Ben is 0-1 right now in primetime face-off. So will he go 1-1 tonight, or will he go 0-2? We'll find out, But big ups and thank you to our guests here tonight. Of course, our judges. We have Turbo Patriot and Bobby Tazinski, so big ups to those two guys. We got a Chiefs fan and a Patriots fan being our that should be fun, right? Our hosts. Our judges for here tonight. So with that said, you guys, we are gonna dive into this one here. And, should be a good one. Big ups to our sponsors, by the way. Shout out to the Southern California Warriors, my team that I play for, semi-pro football. If you listen to semi-pro football, or if you have semi-pro sports, y'all, give them a chance. This is diehards out there fighting for a second chance at their sport. Trust me, you want to get into it wherever you are around the globe. Show some love to the SoCal Warriors. Unfortunately, this past week, the Warriors in the conference championship round would fall to the Riverside Disciples. So unfortunately, my team is out of our playoffs over here in Southern California. Huge league in Southern California, the PCFC, but unfortunately out of it this year. So we'll be back at it next year. But big ups and all the best to the Riverside Disciples moving forward. And you can follow the Warriors at SoCal Warriors on Twitter, at Southern California _Warriors on Instagram, and of course and Facebook at Southern California Warriors. And then of course you want to check out our boy Mr. Kit Fremen, Background Check International. If you own a business and you're doing background checks, that's a tough process. Let Kit Fremen help you out, man. www.bcint.com. Get up on there, order your background check, and let him do it. Great prices, and of course, not for illegal uses. None of that crap, y'all. So only professional uses with Kit Fremen. So we thank you very much. And there it is. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, let's get on to tonight's Primetime Face Off. Make sure you head on over to this Twitter handle at 3&Out IESR. Cast your vote who you think is going to win tonight's game. This will not be for the face-off, but it will in fact be for the there you go. Look at these two guys going. Hey, I got my team hat on too. Okay, there you go. That's right. So make sure to cast your vote for who you think is going to win the game. And our two judges right here are going to let you know who wins tonight's face-off. Crazy enough, we have two judges tonight, so it could be a tie, but it all depends. So, gentlemen, you guys are going to bring it tonight. So, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, last but not least, check out these new IE Sports Radio shirts, y'all. Fresh shirts just came in a couple days ago. Yes, I'm wearing teal. Do you want to know why I'm wearing teal today?
Why
Anybody
are you
want to
wearing
guess?
teal? No guess. Nothing.
Well, every now and then, someone sees a unicorn in the real world. And the Jacksonville Jaguars saw a unicorn yesterday, and they would beat a team that I would never in a million years, I would not bet 3 cents on that game yesterday. And my goodness, wow, freaking Jacksonville won this game. I couldn't believe it. Yes, Bobby, that is exactly it. I'm wearing the teal IE Sports Radio. So Jags fans out there, head on over to IESportsRadio.com, pick you up a fresh teal shirt, and just so y'all know, we got them in orange and in yellow. I'm just saying. Anyway, so with that said, you guys, show some love. Let's get on to tonight's Primetime Face Off X Factor time. So, Steph, start us off, brother. Who are your X Factors for tonight's game and why?
Oh boy. Let's see. First X Factor, it's got to be our O-line. You guys got TJ Watt over there. That's a scary matchup. Plus our coaches, whoever's calling the plays. I don't know if it's Bill Lazor or Nagy, but we definitely got to stop TJ Watt. Larry Borum's got him, or Larry Broom. He's gonna sweep him out of the defense. You know.
Well,
I'm not worried about our defense. We got Big Ben throwing the ball over there, so we're okay.
Well, that's kind of mean. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, okay, well, good step to start us off with. That was a big chalk yesterday. Yes. The Jaguars ever winning a game is a big chalk. I'm just kidding. Anyway, so with that said, Adam says, Stefon will bring the heat. All right, well, you got a Bears fan in here because Ben is not happy with this, by the way. Ben's like, where the hell are the Steelers fans at? So let's find out. Ben, you heard Stefon now. You heard him talk about his X Factors. Who are your X Factors for tonight's game and why?
My X Factors tonight, similar to Stefon, the O-line, they've definitely got to be better. I mentioned this last primetime face-off against Seattle. They've improved ever since the Denver game, and they've gotten better and better and better each week, keeping Big Ben clean. They definitely have to keep that up tonight. I mean, Khalil Mack, one of the best defensive players in the game. You gotta be able to stop him somehow. But yeah, definitely the O-line. I know they've been playing better. Got to keep it up. Special teams as well. Last week, the freaking dumb decision to go for it on the fake field goal. Chris Boswell ends up getting hurt. Thank God we found a way to win that game without Chris Boswell. But thankfully he's back tonight, and it's definitely gonna be big for Chris Boswell coming back tonight, and also in the return game as well with Ray McLeod. I'd like to get some more return yards off the special teams tonight. And then my final X factor, it's got to be in the running game. Najee Harris, he's been better the last few weeks. Last week it seemed like Cleveland had no answer from 400 yards and a touchdown. Yeah, we got to feed Najee. And hopefully he'll repeat that performance last week.
Hey,
I love
lucky
it.
for you, Khalil Mack is out tonight. So is Eddie Jackson.
Oh yeah.
So we're a little beat up on the defensive end, but I'm not worried.
That sucks.
Well,
that sucks to hear. Like, that sucks. I mean,
Hey, but Monty's back. Monty's back.
You're going to need him. You're going to need a lot of people versus the Steelers because this team, look, man, I'm a Raider fan. I hate them. I hate them so much. And you know what? They hate me too. And I like that. That's okay. That's a good thing. But it's crazy because stopping the Steelers is damn near impossible if and only if this team seems to click. I don't know what it is. Sometimes it is almost like, okay. And some people are saying, what the hell? What do you mean damn near impossible? They've only won a handful of games. Yes. But what I was going to go into is they're damn near impossible when they're clicking, because that offense is actually pretty good. No matter how old Ben is, which we know he's about 103, but look, man, no matter how old he is, the guy is still a veteran. I mean, he still delivers damn good balls, and it's like as long as he has a healthy cast around him, he's gonna make things happen. The offensive line needs to freaking step it up. I mean, my goodness, they have been the Achilles heel this year, but I mean, that's been huge. But yeah, that defense is always gonna bring it. If you play when you play the Steelers, you're gonna get hit, and that's all there is to it. So, but then again, on the other side, that's why I love tonight's game, guys. I'm a defensive guy. I'm a guy that wants a final score of 2-4. That's my kind of game. All safeties, all safety. That's the kind of game I want. A safety game. I don't want no touchdowns.
Scoregami.
No, all day, brother. Unless the defense scores, I don't want no touchdowns. I want all defense. I'm a defensive guy. I hate offense. It makes me sick. But this is a Christmas gift, an early one, because the Bears, no matter what, this is what I love. Adam Karnick, of course, of IE Sports Radio, are the host of Chi Weekly here at IE Sports Radio. I love how he told me one time too. He says defense is so incredible, and he says Chicago, it's crazy because no matter how good our offense does, it could be the offensive mistake that loses the game, and in Chicago, it'll always be the defense's fault. He says no matter what, it'll always be our damn defense could have done this or could have done that. Like, but so and so threw a pick we don't care. The defense should have won it. Like, I mean, that's my kind of game. That's my kind of team. So it's all about the defense. And the same thing, as I always say, in the AFC North, you have to play defense on offense to win. Like, you have to actually hit on offense like you're a linebacker. Like, I love both of these. These two divisions are two of my favorites. The AFC North and the NFC North are two of my all-time favorites. You got a hardcore hitting one with coldish weather, and you got a hardcore hitting with some sprinkles of really good offense and also freezing cold weather in the north of the NFC. So amazing football in both these divisions, no matter how crappy they are. So yes, we hear you, Adam. Go here, say I'm a closet
Bears fan.
That. I wish my defense could actually freaking. I wish the Raiders would be
He just misses this guy.
But by the way, big shout out to our boy Yukio Odima, man. He's over there in Japan. He is our first ever IE Sports Radio Hall of Fame inductee 4 years ago. So big up to him. Listening in Japan right now, ladies and gentlemen. It's Tuesday morning over there right now, and he's listening to the show. So big up to you, man. And guess what? Just in case you didn't know, Ben, he's a Steeler.
Oh, absolutely. I was looking for him.
So yeah, without running, Ben's passing is not effective, and that's exactly why right now, yes, we need this guy to get it going on.
This could be a 10-7 game.
Agree. Yeah, Bobby says this could be a 10-7 final. I would have really hoped this is a really low-scoring defensive battle, but we'll see. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for that first round. Of course, gentlemen, thank you guys both for that great first round. Once again, yes, in case you're just tuning in, I am wearing the IE Sports Radio teal t-shirt because I don't know the next time the Jaguars are going to get a win. So I'm going to wear it today and be proud of it. Anyway, with that said, not a Jags fan, Raider, but, we're similar. We suck something awful. So anyway, fire round, y'all. Let's get on into it and talk some crap, shall we? So, starting things off, Stefon, get us, brother. What are the weaknesses on the Steelers that you feel the Bears can expose to win?
Like I said before, Big Ben. I mean, every week it seems like he has one of the silliest plays I've ever seen in the NFL. So I'm looking forward to what kind of play he has tonight. Plus our running game. We got Khalil Herbert. Monty's coming back. Even if Monty gets hurt again or still feels soreness in that knee, we got Khalil Herbert that can come out and tear it up. Rookie. I know Monty was top 5 in rushing when he got injured. Khalil's top 5 in rushing since week 5. So I'm looking forward to that.
Okay. So let me go ahead and translate, Ben. So Stefon, Ben, says that Ben Roethlisberger freaking sucks. That's what he says. He says he sucks. So go ahead and, first of all, defend your team, Ben. And then, of course, what are the weaknesses on the Bears that you feel your Steelers can expose to it tonight?
Well, first off, you're just wrong about Ben. Listen, I know I know the first half of the year, just listen. I'll be the first one to admit just was not good. But man, the last few weeks he's been playing some good football. The accuracy's there, no turnovers. The offensive line is keeping him clean. And as far as silly plays go, the only one that's going to be looking silly is that defense. Now the weaknesses.
All right, that's fair.
Weaknesses we have to the Steelers have to expose. Yeah, like I said, the defense. I know the Bears definitely have a good defense, one of the better defenses in the league. We have to find a way to expose that. On the ground, mix it up in the pass game. A couple deep shots to either Chase Claypool, Deontay Johnson, Pat Freiermuth as well. Man, had an incredible catch last week.
He was a stud.
Definitely need to utilize him more in the passing game. I don't want to see Eric Ebron getting more targets than Pat Freiermuth. I don't want to see that. Pat Freiermuth is this team's number one type. He's gotta, we gotta utilize him a lot more. Definitely expose that defense if we can, and then the offensive line as well. We gotta bring TJ. We gotta bring Alex Highsmith, Cam Hayward, the anchor of this Steeler defense. Cam Hayward just, man, always brings it. He's the captain of this defense for a reason. TJ Watt is probably the best player on this defense, but there's a reason why Cam Hayward is the captain of the defense. Both of them gotta bring it tonight.
All right, so let me go ahead and translate. Stefon, Ben says that your defense is actually trash. Yes, he says your defense isn't that good. So what's up, Stefon? First of all, defend your team, brother.
I mean, we may be shorthanded, but like you said, Ben hasn't turned the ball over in a couple weeks until tonight. So I'm looking forward to at least a couple fumbles, maybe a pick six. So we're due for a defensive touchdown this year. Another one. And then plus, I know your defense is good, but so is Tampa's. And we put up the first 100-yard rushing game of the season. So, I mean, we can get it done on the ground. So that's what we got going.
I didn't think about that. That's actually a good stat to bring up and a great defense. So, all right, y'all. Off to the final round here. I know we're closing in on 20 minutes to game time, so we're getting close here, guys. So off to the lightning round. Let's do the dang thing, y'all. Starting once again with Stefon. What we got for you, brother? We got a little something for you about game plan. Now, we already dabbled into it just a little bit, but I want to hear you guys give us something solid. Give us every bit of football knowledge you have, especially for your team. What is your game plan for the Bears, Stefon, to beat the Steelers tonight? I want all freaking everything, man. All systems go. What you got?
Oh, boy. First and foremost, we need to make sure we get Justin Fields out of the pocket. I mean, granted, he's a great pocket passer, but Bears have allowed the most sacks in the league this year. And everybody and their mom knows that Justin Fields is better on the rollout. So we need to get him on the rollout so we can run pass option. And then we need to designate specific run plays for Justin Fields. I believe he had last week he had 100 yards on the ground. He's more than capable of doing that tonight. Our defense has to get pressure on Big Ben. If he gets pressured, that's when he starts making them silly plays, causing turnovers. And our secondary just has to be unlocked. I know we're a little short-handed, but next man up mentality. So whoever's going to be in that starting spot, they gotta fill it well. So let's see what else. Oh, we also got to get A-Route involved. Just our passing game in general. They need to let Justin Fields loose. So I feel like it's going to be a his best game of the season. So I don't know.
All righty. Well, solid stuff there. Good job, Stefon. Nice work, brother. All right, now we're going to head on over now to Ben. All right, Ben. So I want your game plan, brother. I want to know, what is your game plan for your Steelers to walk out of Heinz Field tonight with a dub? What you got for us, man? Tell us everything you have.
Well, I have to start with not really a fun fact, but a stat. It's kind of crazy to me. The Steelers haven't beaten the Bears since 2005. Remember that game very well. The game where Jerome Bettis absolutely flattened Brian Urlacher on the way to the end zone and on the way to Detroit to win Super Bowl 40. But hopefully that changes tonight. But as I mentioned, Jerome Bettis, as far as game plan goes, like I mentioned earlier, we gotta feed Najee Harris. We gotta feed Najee. Build off of the performances last few weeks. I mentioned last week it seemed like Cleveland just could not stop him. We gotta feed him, and we gotta feed him a lot. On the defensive side, really looking. I'm looking for a big game from the defense tonight. You mentioned Justin Fields. Listen, Justin Fields, he's gonna be a good quarterback. I already do not like him because obviously he went to Ohio State. I'm a Penn State fan, but there's already hate for Justin Fields. Although Allen Robinson is a Penn State guy, so I'll always love him. But yeah, when Justin Fields gets out of the pocket, he's dangerous. So we gotta be able to keep him in the pocket. We gotta be able to pressure him. We gotta bring TJ. We gotta bring Alex Highsmith, Cam Hayward. We gotta be able to get pressure. Maybe force him into a bad decision. Get a few turnovers. But overall, I'm looking for a big game from the Steelers defense tonight to get it done.
Well, I did see a stat. My bad, Larry. I did see a stat. The Steelers are 19-0 at home on Monday night. So we're looking to end that streak for you.
Nah, no. It can't happen. Not tonight.
You're all mute now. Oh,
My bad, I'm muted. I love some stats, man. It's been, as you can see, I'm off my game. Gosh damn it! I had to take 4 shows off almost. Damn. Oh, that was annoying. I was glad we're back on air, you guys. So with that said, it has been an awesome one. We are 15 minutes away from game time, but we are just a few moments away from the winner of this face-off. Once again, big ups to our judges here tonight. That was amazing. And I really, really enjoyed that, you guys. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this face-off, man. We get a big ups here for Stefon and Ben. Awesome stuff, you guys. And thank you so much for being here tonight. But, of course, we have to for sure get these final winners in. Regardless, well, I'm going to make everybody wait just a little bit longer because, well, it's fun, damn it. So with that said, I want one more round back and forth before we go ahead and get into our finals. The judges are tallying their votes right now. So with that said, gentlemen, I want final scores, only if you want to. Some people are superstitious. I totally understand that. Okay, but only if you want to. Stefon, we'll start with you. Ben, give us a follow-up after that.
Final score? I think it's going to be 27-20, Chicago. It's going to be a close game. Justin Fields is going to drive down, 2-minute drill, get his first game-winning drive.
Okay. Very bold. What you got for us, Ben?
Final score. I could definitely see this being a close game. I'm going to go 24-14 Steelers.
You know what? Solid scores. I love it because we're not getting crazy. We're not going freaking 30, 40s. No, like this is going to be a battle. It's cold. It's a fight. Like this is going to be a fight. And this is Bears and Steelers football, I think, at its best when they can play a team that's so similar to them because you just got to enjoy this kind of football, man. It's different. Just not about the scoring and prima donna-ish. It's about trying to punish your opponent. Like seriously, like that's Bears and Steelers football, and I enjoy it, man. Like I love some great football from these two teams, and tonight's gonna be a good one. When I saw this game was gonna be in primetime, I was like, hell yeah! I was so excited for this, man, because these two teams are such monstrous teams when it comes to that. So. Let's take a look here. So, oh boy, yeah, absolutely. So in the chat room, if the point total breaks 40, I'd be shocked. Absolutely, Bobby. I completely agree, man. So
I agree.
That, yeah, man, I totally think this is it's so different, man. So with that said, you guys, we are gonna have our final votes here for the actual voting poll. So thank you to everybody who voted on the voting poll. Let's take a look at who you guys, the listeners out there, thought is going to win tonight or think is going to win tonight's game. So with that said, this was actually a close one. I love this. And man, I think the game is going to be this close too. So with 56% of the votes, you, the listeners, for tonight's game in Heinz Field are taking the Chicago Bears to win this thing. Get out of here. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, maybe a couple Bears got in there. I mean, but big ups and thank you to everybody, of course, for voting. Great stuff. So with that said, you guys, let's go ahead and kick it on into our final votes from our judges. They are in, and well, let's go ahead and take a look at our first set of scores. So, all right. So, oh, wait a minute. We just got our final vote in, actually, from one of our judges. My apologies. So here we go, and I'll go ahead and input this, and oh my gosh, what a freaking face-off. Yes, y'all, this was a close one, and I'm glad it was a close one. So let me check out really quick the tally, and here we go. My apologies, you guys, but it is in. So with that said, let's see. Lightning round. My apologies, you guys. Our last guest took a little longer getting in. Probably had something come up or whatever, but at least it's in, and we are solid, you guys. So we'll take a look at the first judge, and oh boy, well, it's what I thought it might be. So let's take a look and get this thing going. There we go. My apologies, you guys. All right, so first round for Turban. He is taking Ben Matello in the X Factor round. That's one vote for Ben. In the second round, the fire round, the Turban Patriot is taking, of course, Stefon to win that one. And, of course, after that, one more vote. And Turban Patriot for the lightning round is taking for one vote for this combatant, Ben Matello. So Ben gets one vote towards the face-off. Oh boy, here we go, you guys. Into the second one, where Bobby Tazinski will score this bout. X Factors, Ben Matello. Fire round, Stefon. And ladies and gentlemen, the lightning round. Well, it could only go this way, as fate would have it. He's taking Stefon. Therefore, this bout is a draw. My goodness.
There we go.
Wow.
It was a good one, guys. You know what? I love this. I love when we have a good battle, but man, draws, they suck. Uh, but man, it was a good one. So once again, my apologies for the little bit of at the end getting things together. My apologies, y'all. Once again, I had to get all the writing in for these two cards. But thank you so very much to you guys. Well, that's gonna do it. But I do want to say to both of you, I appreciate y'all so very much. And we got to give your time in the sunshine, you guys. Usually we go the winner first, but I guess we're just gonna go the regular order. Stefon, brother, thank you so much for being here tonight, man. That was an awesome, awesome face-off. Where can these diehard Bears fans find you?
Right there is a field day. ISSAFIELDDAY.
And there you have it. Ben Matello, this is your second face-off. You got one loss, and now you got a draw. I mean, is the next one going to be a win? We'll see. But where can these diehard Steelers fans find you?
You can find me right there on my personal handle, at Ben Matello. Also my show channel, at Yinzer Report, IE.
And there it is, you guys. Well, let's see what our listeners in the. So yeah, absolutely great job. Our Turban Patriot says here, and Adam says 24-20 Bears win this thing. Fields has his national arrival game with 2 passing touchdowns and 100 yards rushing. Ben, you need to go talk to Adam.
Yeah.
We're going to find out, guys. But with that said, gentlemen, thank you so very much for being on tonight's show. We appreciate you so very much for being here, and we would hope to have you back very soon on 3 and Out. Y'all take care and have a great rest of your evening. Enjoy the game, and God bless.
Good luck.
Absolutely. For having us.
Good
Take
luck.
care.
Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Take care.
Take care. All right, you guys. That's going to do it. But you got to wait for my final weigh-in because, well, it's going to be a good one. So this is a tough one for me because I love both teams so very much. I hate them. I hate one because they stole Khalil Mack from us. And I hate the other one because, well, it's the Steelers. And the Raiders and Steelers, they're not friends. But I respect them both very much, especially for their defense. And I'm a defensive kind of guy. So at the end of the day, you guys, I want to say this one goes in the way of the city who makes my favorite pizza, Chicago. But with the injuries and with Najee Harris and Big Ben, still Big Ben, we haven't seen Fields do his thing yet. I'm going to go Steelers winning this thing 17-14 in a defensive battle. Damn it, it's going to be a good game. I really hope it's a low-scoring battle, but if the Bears win it, they earned every bit of it. This was such a close game for me to pick. This is probably my closest game of the year. If I had to have a voting poll for this, it would be like 51% to 49% because I feel like both these teams can win this thing tonight. But we're gonna find out. I just hope we don't have a freaking draw like our face-off, but we'll see. So, with that said, or a tie, big ups to our judges once again, Turban Patriot and Bobby Tazinski, and of course, all of you out there tuning in, you diehards. Appreciate you so very much. Yes, the show is back. My apologies for the absences. That has been annoying, but we're gonna do our best. Get some more people in advance. I've had a rough patch myself trying to get things with my second job, and well, you guys have heard the whole spiel on the defining moment and the sports couple perspectives. Sorry, and on the sports couple perspectives with my beautiful fiance Cecilia and I. You heard it all. So yeah, it's been some tough times, but definitely getting through them. And well, as you can see, we are flourishing very well. So with that said, y'all, as always, big ups to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. For without him, nothing is possible. And of course, big ups to all you listeners out there, because without you guys, IE Sports Radio was nothing. So we appreciate you all so very much. Make sure to check out our sponsors once again, the Southern California Warriors. Once again, dropping that tough game with the Disciples 14-0, talking about a defensive game. And of course, Mr. Kit Freeman and Background Check International. And of course, show us some love. Head on over to IESportsRadio.com. Get yourself a shirt. Check us out. We are officially on Patreon. So if you love our content, no one says you have to, but if you want to, we appreciate you so very much. Show us some love, and hey, order a shirt, order a hat. We got all kinds of stuff. So we got some stickers and hoodies and long sleeves, and the winter's coming up, y'all. So once again, and for the even for the summer, if you're getting ready for the summer, we got the cutoffs. We also got the tank tops, and for you ladies out there, we got those Razorback tees, lady tees, all kinds of stuff going on. So with that said, We appreciate you all so very much. Enjoy the game tonight. I know I certainly am. I will see you on Thursday as we start week 10. Oh my gosh, it's week 10. That is crazy. But until then, we'll see y'all. Take care. And as always, God bless.